How much it cost for you to mod a Starlight? Just look on shop.beardybob.com. Easier to check. Depends what mods you want. Shipping might be the problem if in the US, quite expensive. Do have some in the UK. A little parcel. What do you reckon? Looks like a 200 milliamp maybe? Should guess. You should get on Modern Warfare. What do you mean Modern Warfare? In Denmark. Okay, won't be too bad then. Should be okay. 300 milliamp. Nice. Like how they've wrapped it, a bit like what ponies do. Try and a little bit more bespoke, or take away that like horrible silver so you can't see it. Pretty standard, 3.7, 300 milliamp. Nothing revolutionary, apart from this got a smaller connector, which is a bit of a shame. I do actually like the bigger one. A bit more common. 6 Gs of weight. Yeah, new Modern Warfare is out, innit? So I said I won't play Call of Duty after Cold War and Vanguard, but we will have a look. We'll find out about the balance. I forgot to check. We'll put it back together and check it. But I'm expecting not bad. The battery's far back, so it's probably going to be reasonably balanced, if not centre. Lightened up the PCB, a couple holes in it. Nice. 3 grams. Close. Just right. Give it take a half a gram. This base would have been cheap to make. I do prefer the more push fit connectors. These can be a little bit more secure though, maybe, but you can also break them if you're taking them apart. Not that you expect to be taking it apart. We've got 4 more screws. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pretty good mouse for the first release. Yeah, it is pretty good, man. This is saying. These are some people that know what they're doing about mice, and they're listening to community maybe, or don't know where they've come from. But this is nicely built, man. Looking forward to trying it out. See if it performs as well as it looks. I think it will. They must have some contacts to make like this kind of PCB and base and stuff. Yeah. Joe Blogs off the street won't be making this straight away, I don't think. Could be wrong. Cats are fire. Great. Even got a teal power button. Lovely. So they've got some experience with building mice. It's pretty light for a scroll wheel that size. Him. Scales today. Oh shit. It's fallen off my desk and gone.
I've got balls of steel.
Cheers, Ethan. How you doing? Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. We're just finishing off this lamb zoo. Taking it apart. Then we'll check out the TenZ, and then we'll mod the Lamzu a bit more. Probably do a Lamzu weight mod without destructing it before we do the TenZ teardown. So we'll change the ring. Hello from TikTok. Hello from TikTok. Comes to the OG platform. If you've got to change your scroll wheel, there you go. Song name, I have no idea, sorry. There's no message for it, it's just freebie. Did add it on to tell us what song it was, it just got annoying in the end though. You still pick the old Pulsar X2 medium. You preferring that as your main now? Pulsar's, people have been waiting for that X2 for a while, so this is probably a bit more of a gamble for people because no one really has heard of him. I wish people would use the same switches, man. Why not put a Haranu pink dot in there as well? Do you know what I mean? Just please. I can understand maybe the sides if they want to have a different press, but why not? Why not pink dot? Why this crappy YSA switch? Or why not a kale black shell red dot? Like, why? Oh, these things feel absolutely crazy snappy. These feel really nice, these kales. Compared. It makes the leaves feel mushy. Let's check out some of those kale black shell red dots. Will be the cheap version, but they feel good. Right, easier said than done measuring the length for this because a bit of slight angle. Focus. It's like a 0.8. Yeah. I'm starting to see more people using actually wide on the rear. More people using the thinner PCBs now. Nice. That leaves us with this little beauty. Look at this bad boy. Finally. Pulsar and these people. Lamzu. What did it get? Is that a profile button? Looks like it, doesn't it? Oh yeah. Okay. There's a profile button. Didn't realise. Profile switch. I've seen that one before. Like an alien's body, this thing. Looks weak. Yeah, I mean, it's small, delicate, but they all are, right? Bro. You don't press them a lot, so I won't be overly concerned. If it did break, you could always manually actuate it. So I'm just a cap for it. Like a plastic bottle. Oh, you mean the base, this part? This is a little bit, it feels like quite fragile. Chopping this is going to be risky, I can tell that straight off the bat by its plastic. But you're not really going to damage the bottom of them. I'm not really concerned about base flex or weakness, because there's hardly any pressure on it. All the pressure is generally down the sides, and sometimes on the skates, but it's never like directly here or here. It should be weak. Hoping that comes out. Alright, check this out. Could be 8 grams, it's got to be around that maybe. Damn, 9 grams, 9.5 grams. 10 grams really? That's actually pretty heavy for a base. I thought it'd be a bit lighter than that. TBH, I thought it'd be a little bit lighter. That's quite a heavy base given how much is chopped out of it. Wonder why? Maybe the plastic's heavy? Don't know. Pretty light. Let's take a peeky. There you go, the Lamb Zoo is taken apart. Nicely constructed, I like it. Not bad, not bad. It's strange how heavy it is. Shows how good they've done the other stuff though, given the other stuff's like given it's 55 grams of mouse in total. Oops. Reinforcements for the hole. I mean like not too many, you mean like the little lips on it, like can't really see it very easily, all the little lips around the edges you mean, don't you? Like running along it. Hard to show it. What do you mean? These bits. So, time to take apart. Time to take apart the TenZ. Let's put this back together. Actually, let me do a